Hi, my name is Mahmud Johnson. I am 24 years old. This is my company called J Palm Liberia, and we are an oil palm processing business. So we buy palm kernels from smallholder producers in rural areas, and we transform it into palm kernel oil, which we supply to soap manufacturers. And we also have a new product called Kernel Fresh, which is palm kernel oil for the skin. We also do palm kernel cake, which is used as animal feed, and quite recently we've been working on exporting palm kernel shells, which are used for renewable energy in Europe and Asia. The idea to first start the business actually came from a conversation I was having with my aunt. She used to work as she used to sell palm oil, so she would travel to rural areas, purchase palm oil, and bring it to town to sell. And she was telling me that she ran out of business because she couldn't find palm oil, which it didn't make sense to me because I know that palm fruit grows a lot in Liberia, and so I just didn't understand why there would be a shortage of palm oil. But after doing research on that, I realized that even though there's a lot of palm fruit in Liberia, but because of inefficiencies in the supply chain, because of the fact that in the rural areas people use their hands to make palm oil, and because of transportation problems, most of the times there's serious post-harvest loss, and there's also significant oil loss. And so for that reason, I decided to venture into this business to get machines. So we actually started off getting palm oil mills that we placed in rural areas, and smallholder oil palm producers will bring their palm fruit to us and use our mills to make the oil, and we take a share of the oils that they produce.
I've been all over the world, lived in different places, and I've used the creams, the best ones. And it was only about 5 months ago that I was given this product to try, Kernel Fresh. And I remembered it vaguely. I remembered the smell because as a child, my grandmother, and I guess all grandmothers around used it. But of course, we grew up and got too sophisticated and went away. Anyway, in the past 5 months, I can't tell you how I feel beautiful just from using this product. It leaves my skin moist 18-20 hours a day. It works on my hair, works on my hands. I know how we women, as we get older, the wrinkles in our hands and stuff, and I notice that is not as obvious. So I'm glad I ran into Kernel Fresh, and I'm proud it's mine. It's a Liberian product, and so I'm going to be sticking to it for a long time.
This year, we are pleased to recognize 2 dynamic entrepreneurs, including one in the agriculture sector. Mr. Mahmud Johnson, no relation. Mr. Mahmud Johnson, who completed his master's program in the U.S., elected to come home and is now processing palm kernel for oil. Please stand up, Mahmud.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a performing artist. That was my dream. To sing, to dance, to entertain, to bring a little bit of joy into people's lives. I've been doing this now for about 45 years, and it's still the absolute joy of my life. But it's not always easy, whether I'm performing in front of 50 people or 50,000 people. As an entertainer and an advocate, I must always take care of not only my voice, but my mind and my skin. And for my skin care, I choose to stay organic, just like my grandmother. I choose to glow. I choose to be great. I choose Kernel Fresh. It brings out that extra glow in me.
Kernel Fresh, 100% natural palm kernel oil for luxurious skin and hair. Proudly made in Liberia. Bring out the glow in you.